From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about anything and everything that comes out of the crapshoot. I'm your host, JD. This is my co-host,
James.
James. I call him James. Everyone else calls him Jimmy.
The Emperor calls me Titus.
A lot of things have happened this week, James.
I have no clue what's happened this week.
Well, you do have
I do know
clue that's
one thing,
happened, right?
actually. Yeah, sorry. I do know one thing that's happened.
A new Warhammer game came out.
No, Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, yeah. What happened about him?
What's up, gamers? I'm back. I swear I did nothing. I'm 2 steps ahead. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's Avocado.
Did we already talk about this during the last one?
Did we? I have no clue.
Yeah. We talked about it during the last one.
Did we talk about Nikocado coming back?
We briefly mentioned it, I think, near the end of the previous one. Then you even left a comment about the Dr. Disrespect in the last video. I remember that.
Oh, yeah. I honestly completely forgot. But okay, yeah, I remember now. Ignore this.
Yeah, what about Nikocado? Is there something else that's popped up ever since he lost weight? Or
I wasn't
everyone's
sure
just been memeing this video where he's like, I'm always 2 steps ahead.
It's because it's such a weird fucking video.
It is really strange.
It's so fucking weird because it's like
I love that one video you sent me where somebody's just drawing over him as he's talking.
They're making him light Yagami.
Yeah, they're making him light Yagami from Death Note. That was funny.
All right. Yeah, Warhammer came out. Warhammer Space Marine 2, to be exact.
Yeah. What a unflattering title. I don't know if it's just there's like
that's because it's literal.
Lots of numbers. It's not 40K, it's 40,000. Warhammer 40,000, colon.
It depends on how you want to say it, It's
colon,
like,
Space
choose your own adventure
2.
pronunciation.
I mean, it's first of all, it's a long title. Second of all, there's multiple numbers in it. Disconnected. 40,000 and also 2. But I heard people liked it. I
wasn't expecting it to be a bad game. What I'm surprised about is how they soft launched it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I never heard of anything. Well, I'm not a big Warhammer fan to begin with.
Well, because I had no clue it was coming out, and I tried to stay pretty updated for info on this. And that
you're a Warhammer nerd, huh? Are you a Warhammer fan?
I'm a Warhammer fan. I'm not like the biggest fan because I know that other people are much more fans than me.
Yeah.
But I'd say I'm pretty knowledgeable about it, at least,
Yeah, you know the Warhammer lore.
I got like a good idea of it, and I think I might know it better than some people.
I basically know nothing apart from the one time I played it. I played one of the Warhammer games for like a couple hours when I had Xbox Game Pass.
You know what? That's good enough.
I played Warhammer Vermintide, I think. Vermintide.
Oh, that newer one, yeah.
It was like it's like kind of a Left 4 Dead 2 clone. But it's set in like Warhammer. I think it's in the Warhammer universe. Not sure. Hands in the air. I'm not a big Warhammer guy.
Well, that's your own fault.
It looks pretty cool though. I watched you play it, and by God, you made it look infinitely harder than it probably was. I always love watching you play games, James, because you give me the same feeling as when I watch like Markiplier or any other like gameplay specialized channels play games where instructions on the street, like there's like a counter mechanic in Space Marine 2 where like the enemy glows blue and it goes a little bit like slow-mo, so it gives you time to press the parry button or whatever. And then you just miss the parry every single time.
I'm so good at it.
It's hilarious. I thought you were doing it on purpose, honestly.
Hey, JD, I wasn't.
Because it's like it gives you like a whole 2 seconds. I don't know. You probably get like animation locked in like the melee animation. You do
for a few of them. I'll admit this. Like I'll call myself out of my fault.
But it's so slow. The counter is so slow. Like he does, like the enemy will just like crouch down and do like a slow big wind up, and I just see it hit James right in the face, and a Space Marine goes flying, tumbling back.
I'm just like a cartoon character. You gotta understand this.
I mean, that's fine. It's entertaining to watch. Do I want to watch someone play Space Marine 2 and like never get hit? No, that's boring.
Exactly.
Like, okay, dude, you can play the game. Like, sure. But
Exactly.
I want to watch Kane slam you into the coffin and you can't get out of it. That's what I want to
Except
watch.
I did. I
And then
did win that, and
and
nobody
then
was
you
there to
going
see me do it that
what
day.
the dropping your controller on the table, audibly like smacking around and waving your hands in the air, going like that's what I want to see.
You know what's funny? That
Mhm.
when you guys were there and you were like, James, I saw real anger. That's you know what's funny? That's not even the angriest I've gotten
No,
when sitting down to do stuff.
that's like the least serious anger that you could buy, that you could experience. I know for sure you've experienced actual anger like in your workplace or wherever else. I don't think
Well,
I've actually seen it in person, but
I was gonna
I know
say
you've done
with
it.
with gaming and consoles, I've never
Yeah.
been that angry while gaming. I've been angry trying to fucking set up the goddamn internet connection.
It's more frustrating than angry.
It's
True
I
anger is different.
literally I've to points I've gotten, I'll grab a controller and I'll just start to twist my hands in like an attempt to
To
not
break
break
it,
it but want to. Because
break the
I
controller.
know I will break it if I force it too much, but I want to break it because it's getting me so fucking angry about it, you know?
It's getting you riled up.
It is.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
it
all the
knows it.
technical stuff is way more rage inducing than the actual gameplay generally. But it looked pretty
Um,
fun. It looked like a just a third person. It looked like Destiny.
I wouldn't call
Cue
it
all the Warhammer
Destiny.
heads like typing in the comments. It's nothing like Destiny.
Don't ever compare it, you son of a
Yeah, it's like
bitch.
a third person shooter, and from what I've seen, James just had a melee weapon, just slicing
Yeah,
bugs.
you started out with the
Terminids.
chain
I
sword.
kept typing Terminids, but you never. I don't know if you saw that I was typing it wrong.
Oh, hey JD, I don't know, man.
You called it something
I
else. I forgot what you called them.
Tyramids.
Tyramids. Yeah,
I
but it
think it
just
has like a
sounded so
Y.
similar to Terminids, and Terminids is the bug enemy in Helldivers. That's why I kept typing
I
that.
think they might have just taken the name if I'm being honest.
Maybe, yeah.
All
I
I know
wouldn't
is
put
that
it past. I wouldn't put it past Warhammer to steal the name from Helldivers.
I was calling it I think Terminids because I think it's yeah, I think it is Tyramids or something.
It would be hilarious if that was just if we're both just completely wrong.
We're
Well, I mean, I
both just
can't be wrong
completely
because I
fucking
was
blind.
purposely wrong. I don't know what the right one is. It'd be funny if you
But
were
here's
just
the thing,
completely
JD,
wrong.
you can be wrong because you can't think if you're right or not either.
Well, I know that I'm not right, 100%,
Damn it.
because I've never heard the real one. I mean, I could search up real quick right now.
Yeah, but then that ruins the illusion.
Bug enemy. Oh, that's probably not the best thing to type in.
Giant enemy bug.
Yeah, when I type in bug enemy, it just tells me, it just shows bugs in the game. But that's not what I want. I'm talking about bug. I'm talking about insect,
But do
insect,
Warhammer
and an
bug
enemy.
like Warhammer bug enemy or something, you know?
Yeah.
Don't do like
I'm not
Space Marine
seeing
because
the
then yeah,
name.
you'll
Oh,
just get
yeah,
like
Tyranids. You're right.
oh Tyranids.
Yep, Tyranids.
Okay, there we go. It's an N,
It
not
is
an
really
M.
close. Yep, the name
And guess what?
Terminids,
Guess which one
Tyranids,
stole from which?
the same one. I don't know. Probably Helldivers.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if I was Helldivers, if I was making Helldivers that was similar to Warhammer after, and I heard Tyranids, I'd be like, let's just name ours Terminids. Just different enough.
Guys, I've got an idea.
I have an idea.
I have an idea.
That one sequence near the in the intro for Space Marines
Yeah.
2, the one where all the bugs are like flowing into the fortress that you're standing in, and they're trying to climb up on the walls to
Mm-hmm.
get up to where you are on the second floor. That reminded me a lot of World War Z, like how their zombie mechanics work.
I never actually played World War Z. I wonder if it was made by the same people.
I don't know. I haven't played it either, but I have it in my Epic Games library because it was free one day, and I just had it. But yeah, that swarm mechanic reminded me a lot of World War Z, because what happens is there's so many zombies, and if you're standing like on a building or on the second floor or something, they'll like they'll go to like a designated spot where they'll pile up, and if enough zombies pile up there, they'll like climb over each other to get to the next floor. It reminded me of that. It was very cool. I don't think the game was like super well received, but that specific mechanic was pretty cool.
From what I remember of World War Z, I remember it being like a really good looking game that I always wanted to play. Just I, at the time, did not have money for.
Yeah, I can't remember if I might be mixing it up. I don't think I've heard anything about World War Z the game, and I heard people didn't like World War Z the movie. I think that's what I.
That's the thing. I know people didn't like the movie. I know
people didn't like the movie, but the game, I haven't heard anything about the game. So
right, it's been a minute.
I should play it one of these days.
Yeah, we'll play it on stream if it's crossplay.
Well,
speaking of crossplay,
probably not.
It's
crossplay. I mean, so far the Space Marine that gameplay really felt like it was going to be a multiplayer game, but I also wouldn't put it past it to be just single player.
It's not though, because I've seen people play multiplayer though. I keep trying to tell you this, and you're like, "No, James."
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you keep doing that. You keep going, "I don't know."
Yeah, it's me. It's that bit I'm sticking to that's trying to get you riled up by completely denying an obvious thing. No, work. It's not multiplayer.
It will, but not now.
It said it was co-op.
Yeah, co-op
like
and multiplayer.
3-man co-op. I don't think it was. It said 3-man co-op. I think.
Yeah, usually the Space Marines are in like teams of 3, so I'd imagine. Yeah, probably.
See. I was about to say like the three-player co-op instead of 4-player co-op. I'm so used to 4-player co-ops, but in universe, I guess it would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Lore wise, you're in a team of 3.
It's lore friendly over here.
Lore friendly over here. Actually, they're in teams. It's only 3-player co-op because the Space Marines only team up in 3.
Actually,
they come by 3.
Actually. This is how the lore works.
Each time we alternate that bit, it get deeper and quieter.
Actually.
About the best I can do before I start choke.
Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. I might get the game.
It's fun, dude. I recommend
if I want to.
Okay, asshole.
Yeah.
Completely change up.
But there's just so many other things to do, you know?
No, I don't
like talk about this woke game list sheet I found recently. Are you interested?
The woke game list?
Are you interested in seeing what it is? I have it here. I haven't looked at it, but I found it.
Is it like a Steam
I'm
page
opening up right now.
We find woke games.
It is a Google spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Called.
So
I wanted this episode to be going through this. I wanted this episode to be going through this list because I saw it and I was like, I don't like woke stuff, so maybe I won't like the stuff in this. And also, it's semi-related to James because whenever anyone talks about woke, they talk about gay people, and that's you, James. So
what?
I have this pulled up. It doesn't have forced dark page. It can't be forced into a dark page, so I'm going to be flashbanged the entire time looking at this. It's a Google spreadsheet titled Woke Content Detectors Curated List of Games. And so I kind of want to just run through this game.
So I can scroll through it with you? Sure.
I'll send you a link to the one I'm looking at right now.
I want to preface this. I have seen it.
Okay. I haven't.
Hilarious.
I wanted to run through it for this podcast episode. This is going to be like the whole thing. I see a little description right at the top. It says this list was put together by the Woke Content Detector Steam group with assistance from members of RPG HQ.
By the way, that is so fucking lame.
Let's just get right into it. So I'll just list off the games that I recognize. There's a lot of games on here, or at least right now I'm looking at, there's games on here I don't know or haven't played. So I won't really comment about those. Let's just start with the first one, because I recognize this one and I have played this one. Bloons Tower Defense 6.
What was it?
Bloons Tower Defense 6. Very first game listed on there. Not recommended, unfortunately. You know why, James? They give a explanation here. It contains overtly pro-LGBTQ plus messaging. There's a pride flag item available in the trophy store with a pro-pride message. PSI is referred to using they them pronouns, and PSI is one of the monkey heroes.
Monkeys.
Yeah, it's one of the monkey heroes in the game.
By the way,
honestly, James, I'm kind of agreeing with them right now.
There's a pride flag in some kind of way.
Yeah. Well, James, I think, in my opinion, I'm okay with the pride flag being in the store, as long as I'm probably not going to buy it because, it's not for me, and that's okay. So
no, JD, that's not okay. Obviously, otherwise,
well,
why would they have made the list?
Just because I'm not going to buy it, I don't want to intrude myself, be like, hey, what's up, fellow gays? And then, I'm not gay. So that seems a little bit, it's a little bit rude in my mind, at least. So yeah, my stance, I'm okay with, them doing all that stuff in the store. So whatever. I think it only really crosses the line if it's just like in my face all the time, pushing it like, hey, why aren't you gay? Why aren't you gay? Like that kind of stuff. There's a lot of things that cross. It doesn't have to be like the woke content. A lot of different things do that. Number one,
like what?
Microtransactions. Whenever I play a game and it puts the store right in front of my face to buy something, I hate that shit.
Yeah, but that's not gay people, JD. That's the store in a game.
Oh, you were talking about the first thing.
Yeah.
I think any game that's specifically meant for the woke stuff.
Go on.
My friends have sent me some furry gay porn games. And on those Steam pages, it's just full of that stuff. It's not for me.
I don't like it. It confuses me.
You made me say it, James. I'm raising both my hands here. But yeah, that's a hilarious birthday gift, by the way, if you want to give someone it. There are a ton of just furry porn games on Steam. You want to be a good friend, send your friend a game like that on their birthday.
Please don't send me this, JD.
I'm not going to send you one because your Christmas is going to be, the day of the Lord. So I can't do that.
Since when were you Christian?
Never. Starfield. Huh? Next game, Starfield. Kind of the same, gives you the same reason basically. Mm-hmm. Uses body type 1 and 2 instead of male female. Interesting. Improbably diverse NPC in all areas. Improbably diverse.
Yeah, it's
that's the first time I heard that term.
Diverse it is, with us living out in the stars on like a million other planets. It's insane to think that there would be anything but just all white people.
I mean, honestly, in the future, I think that people are going to be more gay. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't think that, JD.
Well, okay.
They actually think quite the opposite of that.
Body type 1 and 2. I just always assumed that was male female. I don't think they have to like say it's male female. But I mean, these guys are pretty. These guys are pretty. They're pretty on top of it. Anyway, Baldur's Gate 3. Not so. By the way, Starfield was not recommended. I don't know if I said that, but that's what they said. I haven't played it. I agree with their not recommended rating, but not for those reasons. Baldur's Gate 3 not recommended. One of the best games ever created, I heard. Very cool D&D inspired game. It is gay. It is too gay. I know there's some ratings on here that are like
stupid,
semi not recommended or something. There's like there's a not recommended, there's a recommended, and there's like an in between option.
Like
there's an in between where it's like there's gay stuff in it, but it's okay. Anyway, Baldur's Gate 3, same reasoning. Oh, non-binary / other option available for identity in the character creation menu. Uses body type instead of male and female. Optional homosexual romance. Yes, the gays. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
The gays.
Yeah. Shame, but I'm going to have to take Baldur's Gate 3 off my to playlist. Right, sorry, Larian Studios.
You're such a Wokey.
Yeah. It's just these guys I don't want any of this like homosexual romance in my game.
The gays.
Shake
We
shake
got you some
head.
gays.
Shake's head. Hades, not recommended.
Should you just say Shake's head?
Yeah, Shake's head.
Shut the fuck up.
Hades, indie game. Hades, very very popular. Not recommended. This one. They give like the same reasoning, the first same reasoning for every single one of these. Not recommended.
Yeah,
games.
it's a lot of copy and paste.
So I won't say it again. Homosexual relationship between minor characters. I'm guessing minor characters meaning not main characters and not child
but it
characters.
Is the fact that they say it like that, it gets you questioning because they do
because I haven't played Hades. And I haven't played Hades, but from what I know of Greek mythology, it gets a little weird sometimes. So
but that's not what the game does.
That's not. I don't think that's what they mean though.
No, it's what they're trying to insinuate. But also, it's crazy because it's like because they're trying to insinuate it's minor as in a minor role. You know, like a
minor as in like side characters.
It's just well, what do you want? Like, can you just be any more obvious about the fact that it's
obviously we know what they want. They don't want any they don't want. They say no homo to everything. Okay, that's what they want.
No
homo. Optional homosexual romance. NPC Chaos is non-binary. NPC Dusa says she is asexual. That's you, James. I'm pointing the finger at you.
I'm on this list.
Yeah, Greek gods can get a little freaky.
That's also crazy. It's like, like Greek fiction. That's woke.
That is probably the wokest. That's like the first recorded instance of woke.
Right. I mean, there's so much gay sex.
It is so degenerate.
There's so much gay shit.
It is degenerate in Greek. I don't know if anyone realizes it, but
they woke
ancient Greek stuff. A couple of games I don't know. Hogwarts Legacy, not recommended. You know why?
One's hilarious.
Does it give a different? Have I said contains overtly pro DEI messaging? I don't really know what that means, actually.
So DEI is diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's basically they don't like black people.
Is that what that means?
Not DEI, but when they say it, that's what it's referring to.
I see.
That's basically
so they're referring to black people.
Yeah, it's basically they use it as a way to explain. Well, that's why this thing's
they've got
bad,
a little snarky comment here for Hogwarts Legacy. 1800 Scotland somehow has diverse LGBTQ plus characters. Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to think that Hogwarts wouldn't take in everybody. But
I wouldn't doubt it if Hogwarts existed, but
yeah, it's not like it's like in My Hero Academia where they take in like whoever the fuck they can and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to be historically accurate, it probably wasn't very diverse, but it's fiction
I guess
and
if
magic.
You want to be historically accurate, there's no such thing as fucking magic.
Shoot fucking like white streams out of your wand in Hogwarts Legacy, so I wouldn't take it as super rooted in reality history. Tekken 8.
I just didn't think it was very realistic. Assassin's Creed?
Tekken 8.
No shit.
Bandai Namco. Fighting game.
This list
nothing
is
interesting to say there, actually.
Read, by the way.
All these ones are not very interesting. All the same reasons. Clear,
this list is so badly created.
I mean, so far I'm vibing with it, dude. I'm just
it's just like there's no disconnection between the layers, so it's like it's like Jesus Christ, like at least put a little spacer.
I mean, hey, they're pretty consistent with all these not recommended, since like everything on here is not recommended.
Tekken
8 not recommended. Pal World not recommended. Street Fighter 6 not recommended. Elden Ring not recommended. Elden Ring contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. You know what? Honestly, I don't know about that one. I don't think I've really experienced that in my playthrough. I haven't seen it,
folks.
I know in the DLC there's like a it might be because in the story, in the lore, like one of the gods so basically one of the gods chooses like a person to basically fuck, right? And they call those consorts. And consorts can be both dudes and girls because it's a god. So I guess that's where the woke thing comes from. Not recommended. Assassin's Creed 3 remastered. Not recommended.
which, by the way, again, hilarious.
Forced diversity that is inaccurate for the time period. That's strange. I remember playing Assassin's Creed 3, and I definitely didn't think that game was diverse.
Well, yeah, JD, the thing is, they in the remastered, they didn't make them all white people only.
Oh, it's specifically the remastered one. That's right. I didn't see it. Yeah, I played the original one, and the original one, it was basically all white people. So instead of going around slaughtering only white people, you could go around slaughter minorities instead. Much better. It's a thumbs up right there. We call that equality. That's a step in the right direction. Suicide Squad killed Justice League. James, you haven't played it. I'm still waiting for you to play it.
I don't think I will play it.
Contains overtly anti-patriarchy messaging. That's us, James.
What is it, JD? What caused you to falter in your words?
That's us. Race swaps Deadshot. LGBT flags. Shames the patriarchy. I mean,
yeah,
James,
it's like that meme where it's like, ooh, his legs are crossed. He's a shamed person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, that's you, James. That's you. Not recommended. I also wouldn't recommend the Suicide Squad just kill the Justice League. It's like that Giancarlo Esposito meme where he's like, you hate Suicide Squad kill Justice League because you think it's woke. I hate it because it's a bad game.
You hate Suicide
we are not
Squad
the same.
kill Justice League because you don't like gay people.
We are not the same.
I don't like it because it's a bad game.
We are not the same. Games I haven't heard: Call of Duty, Warzone, Pride Flags. Not recommended.
I'm pretty sure like all the new Call of Duties are like not recommended, and then like the older ones are like, oh, these ones are fine.
Warzone 2022, Call of Duty Modern Warfare from 2019, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, the recent ones. Not cool. Not recommended. Well, why is this one so highlighted?
Because that's informational.
No, it's the one above informational. It's Cassette Beasts. Some reason it's all red. Screen. Yeah, for me it's red. All the description stuff is red, but it's not anything different. Not recommended.
Are we going through the entire list, by the way?
No, I'm gonna skip through a bunch of them. I'm gonna talk about the ones I know. Undertale, right? Not recommended.
Where's Undertale? Oh.
Two major characters can form a homosexual relationship. Uh-oh. Cave Story. Recommended. I played Cave Story Plus.
Contains no woke content.
It contains no woke content. That's because it's like an 8-bit game. I don't know if you know this, James. It's an 8-bit game, and it's basically just like Metroid. It's like that kind of game. No woke content. Good job, guys. You did it. I also recommend. What?
Here's the thing, though. Metroid is woke because of woman.
Well, you're right. Cave Story, I recommend it too. It's a good game. I like it. Red Dead Redemption 2. Informational. It's informational. Subtle pro DEI messaging.
It's so fucking funny. It's subtly pro DEI because it has
several minor characters espouse modern day political sentiments. They put an example in there. NPC Sadie Adler behaves the same way a modern day feminist would. Boom.
Feminism,
that's case in point. Informational. You know what? That was historically accurate because there were people like that back in the day.
No, there weren't, JD, because
in the wild
she's
west,
presenting modern feminism, and that wasn't a thing. The wokies made it up in 2020.
Wokies? Yeah, you, James.
What?
Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim? Informational? An NPC in Whiterun asks you whether the sight of a strong Nord woman offends you. Really? That's funny.
Hey, JD, I think it did.
It certainly does for me. I don't know about guys.
Say it did to them.
Chat, put one in the chat if a strong Nord woman offends you. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, also informational. Argonians use conflicting pronouns. Do you know what Argonians are?
Are those the dinosaur people?
Yeah, the lizard people, lizard men.
Oh wow,
The
they use
Azure.
unlike
Oh my
us.
god, the Azure. I'm not a big Elder Scrolls fan, by the way, either. I just know a little bit about it.
No, JD
Azure
is.
Tragiazuri encourages LGBTQ plus relationships. Dumag Grobonk flirts with males, and I'm assuming that Dumag is a dude. So there you go.
What a fucking name.
Hey, honestly,
Gromag
if a dude
Gobonk.
walks up to if Dumag Grobonk walks up to me and starts flirting with me, I'd probably be offended too. So I won't give it against them.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a bit bashful. Dude Go Bonk is talking to me.
Dumag Grobonk.
Dumag
Okay, James.
Go Bonk?
Grobonk. How many times do we have to, how many times I gotta say this, old man? Jesus.
I don't know, my ears aren't working. It's the wokies. They're stopping me from hearing.
I think it's your woke mind, James. You need to snap back to reality.
My woke detectors aren't working properly
the Elder
anymore.
Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Optional homoeroticism, different from the homosexual relationship. It's homoeroticism.
It just alludes to it.
It alludes to it, subtle. Crassius Curio speaks in a sexually suggestive way and has the player engage in homoerotic behavior to progress the story. Pro or anti is unclear. Case in point, Fallout 4, informational.
So fucking funny. There's so many gay relationships.
That's strange. Yeah, I thought Fallout 4 had more woke stuff.
It has the most. I'd say it has the most obvious gay relationships of the series.
Hey, you gotta hand it to them. They didn't say not recommended. So
yeah, I think they're fucking idiots.
Informational.
Their list is pretty inconsistent.
Fallout New Vegas, informational.
Again, I don't think these people have played the
many
games.
Minor LGBTQ plus NPCs. Possible companion has dialogue about her experiences as a homosexual. Disgusting. Get this stuff out of my game. Light social commentary.
Again, why is that one informational? It's
informational. But
why? It's containing all the shit they're saying.
I just told you why.
The other ones.
I just told you why. It's because there's many LGBT. I'm not gonna repeat it. Fallout 3, informational. Grand Theft Auto 5, actually informational. It doesn't have a not recommended.
So stupid, by the way.
Multiple minor LGBTQ plus NPCs. Okay. Borderlands 3, not recommended. The Love and Tentacles DLC features a homosexual relationship. The playable character, Flak, wears a 9-binary pin. Flak is a robot, I'm pretty sure.
The robot doesn't conform to our human ideas.
Borderlands 2 is informational, though. It's not recommended. It's informational.
Well, yes,
Borderlands, the pre-sequel is informational. Skip some of these games. Actually, I'll say it. It says the Metro games are recommended. No woke content. Terraria. Not recommended.
Wait, Jade, you're assuming the entire Metro series is not woke?
Yeah.
It's not true.
It says Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Last Light Redux, and Metro Exodus. Not woke.
I see that's what it says.
Recommended.
That's insane.
I don't know. I haven't played it, so I'm not sure. I think I played one of the Metro games.
It's insanely about like the fucking lower class rising up from like the literal fucking muck of a destroyed world.
That's not woke, James. That's just called society.
But it is in their eyes.
It's not woke. It's not woke because it doesn't contain any minorities and B contain any gay people. So it's not woke.
You're right.
Metro 23. I did play Metro 2023 33 Redux.
I know you have played one of these games. You know what I'm talking about.
I agree with them. I recommend that game. It's cool.
I also recommend it. I think their list
woke.
is inconsistent for not calling it woke. They're literally not calling the games they like woke is the thing.
Or it's informational. Terraria, not recommended.
Which crazy.
Team Fortress 2. Hey, Team Fortress 2 recommended. No woke.
Dude, I'm gonna lose it.
The Witcher 3 informational. Light social commentary. Subnautica informational. Subtle anti-gun That messaging. That's the first time I've seen that one. Oh, the game's director has stated he chose not to put guns in this game as one vote toward a world with less guns. The databank titled Relationship Contract Legal Recording is a conversation between two lesbians where one breaks up with the other. Okay. I haven't played Subnautica. I thought they had guns in there. They don't have guns in there?
I'm pretty sure they don't. But I remember they don't.
Or maybe not like any normal guns. I thought there's like, oh, it's like a scanning. It's like a scanner. It just looks like a gun. It was actually just a scanner. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Recommended. No woke.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Dark Souls, crazy. However, Dark Souls, informational.
I'm sorry, the Sekiro one is wild.
Boss character Gwendolyn was born a male but raised as female, given clothes and a magic ring to help him act like a female. That's woke. Dark Souls 2. Gender swap coffin? Got him. Dark Souls 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Dark Souls 3. There's an item called the reversal ring that allows the player character to perform animations associated with the opposite biological sex. Got him. Got him. Helldivers 2. Informational.
Oh god, I love this one. I think they changed that, by the way. I think it used to not be informational. It used to just be woke.
Yeah. No clear distinction between male or female aside from voice options. Intro noticeably features a mixed race family. I remember that. Yep, I know what they're talking about. Personally, I'd put it at not recommended woke, but if these guys want to put it informational, I don't know. I would put it as not recommended.
That sentence is crazy.
Cyberpunk 2077, not recommended. Contains overtly pro-transhumanism messaging. Features a trans character and flag. Uses body types instead of biological sex. Body modification encouraged. There you go. Case in point. Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Recommended. No woke. Final Fantasy informational. I'll just scroll down a bit because don't know. I've never played any of these Final Fantasy stuff. Warframe, I've played. Not recommended. Oh. Various pride flag items. That would do it.
Of course.
That would do it.
Fucking, I'm gonna blow my
I have played Warframe. It's cool. It's a good game. A lot of recommended here. Black Desert, I recognize that. MMO. Castle Crashers. And the first two and three Final Fantasy games.
Castle Crashers contains no woke content, despite the fact that you can play as. I'm pretty sure the female knight,
James,
knight who is a girl, and you can kiss princesses as the girl.
Lies of P recommended. No woke. Basically, anything they recommend has just one line describing it. It just says
Portal isn't woke.
Woke. Portal, not woke, but Portal 2. Portal 2 is informational.
Oh my god.
Anti Stay with me, James. Stay with me. Here's the keys.
Crashing.
Anti-patriarchy messaging. All male characters are portrayed negatively and as less competent than the female characters. Are there male and female characters in Portal 2? I thought they were all robots.
The male robot, JD. Have you forgotten?
I've never played Portal 2. And I've never watched someone play through a level in Portal 2. So I don't know. Is one of the robots a girl? Is that what it's supposed to be?
GLaDOS. The main antagonist is a girl.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's the same. Isn't that the same antagonist in Portal 1?
Yes.
Okay, I played Portal 1, so.
Well, you see, JD, they added a male robot, and he's stupid.
Oh, like an enemy, like a male GLaDOS?
Well, he starts out as your teammate, then he becomes your enemy later down.
Oh, I see. The cake was a lie.
And then there's also the two characters in the multiplayer, and they're idiots as well.
Yeah, but it's funny, though.
Yes, but they don't care about funny, JD. They don't like fun.
Oh! Monster Hunter World. Recommended.
No, your shit. That's your shit.
Recommended. Let's go.
BioShock Infinite.
BioShock. I have never played any of BioShock. I'll skip that. Amnesia Dark Descent. Recommended.
No,
Gary's
I'm sorry.
mod.
Wait, no, we're not skipping BioShock. Hold on.
You want to talk about BioShock? You played
Yes,
it?
that it's to say that it's. God, dude, they
Well, I
keep
mean, right here
calling
it says it's
games.
woke, so I just take it and go.
No, but it's so stupid.
Oh, sorry. BioShock 2 is okay.
Right. That's why I'm like, I don't think these people know these games. But also, the reason they're like BioShock Infinite's woke is because it's like pro DEI messaging because it says, "Hey, hating black people's wrong." Like their reasoning is so insane and so validated, and it's just so God, like get a fucking life. Every time I see the shit they write.
I mean, hey, it's just how it is.
No, it's not.
I'm just looking at what they wrote down. It's highlighted in all red for some reason.
JD.
Is it my fault, James?
I don't know. Isn't it?
I want to let you know this, James. It was me the whole time. It was me, Barry. I made this list. And I've never played BioShock Infinite. Cue evil villain laugh. Gary's mod recommended.
So
a lot of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z stuff here recommended. Yu-Gi-Oh recommended.
Which crazy, by the way, to say that Dragon Ball is good. No, nothing woke there with their whole anti women shit that they've been writing everywhere else.
Shit, I love that. Dragon Ball. Did you get that reference? That was an Aiden Ross friend reference where he was like, "I love." Okay, all the Yu-Gi-Oh games recommended. Stardew Valley. It's informational. It's informational. Homosexual marriage options.
Homosexual. It's crazy to me that it's like a game can't have any gayness at all, even in the littlest way.
No,
without it being woke, because it's the whole like, well, if you're not pushing it in our face, and you just do your own thing. It's like, but they do their own thing, and you still get mad.
I get mad too.
1 second.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll continue because there's probably not that much more on this list. I can't tell because I can't see the scroll wheel on this side. Anyway, I'm gonna scroll down a bit because all of this stuff is something I've never heard of. Voice string automators, Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. Not recommended. Changes the self-inflicted death message from player killed himself into player killed themselves. Okay.
Where does it? Which one are you on?
I'm on Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. It's woke because I gave you the reason. Changes the self-inflicted death message from player killed himself into player killed themselves. No, James, hold it in. We still have games to go.
But it also says contains overtly pro-LGBT.
Well, like every single one of those has that in there. That's why I didn't say it again.
But can they describe what they mean?
Well, obviously it's LGBTQ stuff. I don't know. I'm not LGBT.
What's that? What is that? I want to meet the person that made this list.
I don't know what it is, Jays, but they said it, and I'll believe them. So hey.
I just want to talk to him.
What do you? I just want to talk to him. I'm just going to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
I'm just going to ask him a question.
Forza Horizon 5. No, not the Forza games. They're woke. They're not recommended. I didn't even know they gave you a pronoun selection option, but they did.
I don't think a lot of people did.
Hey, JD, because I thought it was just cars, honestly.
People probably didn't know that. Mm-hmm. They were probably completely unaware.
Uses unlabeled presets instead of clearly defined male and character options during character creation. There's a character creator in Forza Horizon 5? What? That's the most surprising thing to read right now.
This is my favorite thing about like reading through this is just going, I didn't know that. That's a thing?
I played one of the Forza games and
people didn't know this stuff and they're like, no, it's easier. And it's like, but people didn't know.
Like in Forza, you're just a car. It's like Need for Speed. You're not the dude in the car. You are the car.
You're the fall guy.
That's a little woke to me. I mean, I'm just gonna say it right now. Like car.
What? Wait,
being a car, like
the car.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing because this is the opposite of people's being angry over the the Spider-Man situation. You don't know anything about this, but there's this character that somebody made after they watched Spider-Man. They called it a Spider-Sona. It's called Pastel Spider. It's kind of just a fat Spider-Man essentially.
Spider-Sona?
Yeah, Spider-Sona.
Is that supposed to be like a first soda type thing?
Well, yeah, they're Sonas. They're supposed to, that's the whole point, is that it's supposed to be your interpretation. But they made one, and it's called Pastel Spider, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, fat spider person.
I mean, if they're fat, then they're fat, yeah.
Yeah, and everyone was like, oh, it would snap. And people kind of came to the conclusion of, if you guys can accept the dinosaur in the car being spider people, why is the fat person the line?
Because a dinosaur is cool and fat people aren't, James.
But the car, so, JD, the car.
It's okay. It's a car. The cars are cool
there's
too.
A car. The car universe has a Spider-Man.
Whether or not there's a car there doesn't make a difference, James. It's just a car.
Fucking car.
Temtem.
It shoots webs.
Woke. A lot of games I've ever heard of. Dead by Daylight. Not recommended.
Whoa.
Oh, hold up. Removed Leatherface's ability to wear POC's survivor faces. Retroactively changed its sexuality to be more inclusive.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, that was
a
crazy time to be outside of the fandom and look in.
Oh my god, Leatherface can tear people's face off and wear them. That's what he does. I forgot about that.
Right.
So he can't do that to POs. Does that just mean minorities?
People of color.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yes, it does. Hey, JD.
So I was thinking of prisoner. I was thinking prisoner, like under occupation. Oh, anyway, that's so
JD,
funny. Actually,
you deciphered the puzzle. You found it out.
That's so funny, dude. Honestly, I would have kept it in because I thought it was kind of funny. That's kind of what he does, Leatherface tears people's face off and wears them. That's kind of. I mean, whether or not if you found out that
whether
Leatherface,
or not it's okay is another issue.
If you found out Leatherface was like a horrible racist and he does blackface, that's kind of in character. He's kind of a terrible guy. He's kind of a killer, kind of a serial murderer.
That's one thing. But JD, for the turnout that he's like a horrible racist, that's like out of character.
I mean, I don't know.
JD, just like what they say when they're like, "Oh no, I don't hate people of this color. I hate everybody equally." Leatherface doesn't hate everybody. He just kills everybody equally.
That's true. So I guess I'm sorry that I offended you by saying that Leatherface is a racist when
that's
not.
right, you fucking son of a bitch.
Instead, he's just a psycho that tears people's faces off and wears them, but not POCs. So there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's actually so funny.
He still does it. Here's the thing. He still does it.
He still does it.
Every face is. It turns out the same now.
Oh, okay. Every face is just the same face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, that is like insane blackface.
It technically is, but it makes sense why he does that in universe.
I'm not justifying it. I'm just letting y'all know that is still blackface. No matter
Battlefield
what way you want to go about this, that's what that is.
Yeah, I hated that they removed Leatherface's ability to do blackface.
And today,
Battlefield
blackface is blackface.
Battlefield 1
that don't change. This one's crazy to me, by the way.
Battlefield 1 historically inaccurate POC soldiers on both sides. Battlefield 5 Battlefield 1 was the World War 1.
Yeah, the World War 1 game.
Yeah, World War 1.
The Zeppelins, which again,
it's
crazy that they're like, whoa, because it's like, because they had black people fighting for like Britain and stuff, which is true.
Yeah. They had black people fighting Britain. I think they had,
did have black people.
The one I heard when it first came out was women fighting on there, but
that's Battlefield 5.
That's also is that Battlefield 5?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know if you can tell, I'm not a big Battlefield guy.
You're a big bat head, right?
I was more of a Call of Duty kid than a Battlefield.
You're more of a cothead.
Battlefield baby. Yeah. Battlefield 5. Not recommended.
It's the Battlefield baby.
He's the Battlefield baby. Historically inaccurate strong female soldiers. Got them. Some are some are disabled.
Oh yeah, some have.
No way. Do they have the Rainbow Six Siege like wheelchair soldiers in there or something?
No, they just have people that have no hand and shit. It's just like, Well,
Okay.
yeah, they're amputees. They're in a fucking war zone. What do you?
I would have had that shit
what?
in. That's hilarious, dude. Have your kill cam be a dude rocking up on you on a wheelchair with a rocket launcher. Like, come on, get that shit in there.
Launchers in World War. Oh wait, no, yeah, they were in World War II. Never
In
mind.
World War II, they were, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say
Battlefield
like,
5 is World War II, right?
That's just
Something
that's so
like
insane
that.
to me that it's like there were women and guys with no hands in a war zone. So woke, as if that's not a real thing.
I'm guessing these are indie games.
There were no women in World War II
Wolfenstein
except for the
2?
women that were in World War II. Oh, what do they say about Wolfenstein?
Woke. It's not recommended.
Of course.
MC is saved by his strong pregnant girlfriend. I mean, I wish I could get saved by my strong pregnant girlfriend.
It's also just weird that they're calling the game that's very explicitly like, "Hey, fuck Nazis," woke. I wonder if there's any messaging on their list that
she also manages to fight off a wave of Nazis. So there you go.
It doesn't say that.
It does say that. Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive. Fighting game.
A woman could never fight off a wave of Nazis.
Not recommended.
A man, however.
Monster Hunter Rise. Not recommended. They said Monster Hunter World's fine, but not Monster Hunter Rise. Oh man, it's because of the body type thing. Body type instead of biological sex during character creation. You always got it. They get it. They got me. They got me. Dragon's Dogma 2. Well,
You said that like Lois Griffin doing the whole "you win, gays, you win."
You want to really grinds my gears. When people use body type in place of biological sex during character creation.
Yeah,
Overwatch 2. That's Overwatch 2. It's woke. Everyone knew it. Everyone knew this.
Is Overwatch 1 not on here?
No, it's Overwatch 2. Overwatch 1 is dead, James. You can't play Overwatch 1 anymore.
Okay, but
State of Decay 2. Woke.
that's it.
Well, it says pride flags displayed in police station and fire station. Honestly, that's a little unrealistic. I don't think flags would be displayed in those places, but you know.
No, they are, surprisingly. I know. Yes.
Really?
They are though. Yeah.
I guess they're finally coming out of the closet, aren't they?
Well, no, they're just trying to look like they're good people, and we all know they're not.
Oh, it's just the corporate thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Need for Speed Unbound.
It's like how they'd wear masks, but then like you'd see them like together in a meeting, like pulled off in a parking lot. And none of them would be wearing a mask. You're like, yeah, I get it that you guys like wear it for the job, but like you are not subtle at hiding the fact that you
do it for reputation purposes. You put the. I mean, that's what my neighbor does down the street. Puts it up just to be like, hey, you know what? I'm cool with you guys. Look at me being cool with you guys. But
exactly,
in actuality, they would hate them. So
exactly, you get it.
I get it. I get it. Darkest Dungeon 2. It's woke. Multiple female heroes. Oh right, Darkest Dungeon 2 had females in it now. The first Darkest Dungeon did not have them. Just saying. Characters can form homosexual relationships in Darkest Dungeon 2. That's weird. Saints Row, the newest one. It's woke. Not recommended. Okay.
No surprise.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I saw a couple clips from it. But yeah.
The Sims.
The Sims 4. Oh, the character creation. It's that dang character creation again. If it weren't for the character creation, I would get away from the not wokeness.
I don't.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Woke. Why is it woke, JD?
Gay characters. Got him.
Well, that's not the only thing it says. Let's make this clear.
Well, okay. It has pro LGBTQ plus messaging, overtly pro DEI messaging, and then gay characters.
I don't know what they want it to have on it when they say it has pro.
They should tack on the some are disabled onto the end of that sentence there.
I think the list was made before the
it was made before, but they should go back in and edit. I mean, I assume they keep up to date with this, right? Maybe not.
Probably not, honestly.
It's a one and done thing. Marvel's Spider-Man remastered. Not recommended. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, also not recommended. Oh, hold on. This one has a bit more. The new POC main character overshadows Peter Parker in the Miles Morales game. That's interesting.
The new POC character, new,
overshadows in Spider-Man Miles Morales.
I think something's wrong here, guys. Now I'm no expert, but I think
Far Cry 6 featuring our favorite guy, Giancarlo Esposito, a trans character who has undergone a full double mastectomy. I don't know what that is, but it sounds painful. The villain is brutally executed as a result of calling that character a tomboy and her. Ooh. Yikes. Celeste. Not recommended. The Quarry. Informational. That would surprise me that was informational, because I've seen The Quarry, and I think 2 of the main characters are not straight, so at least 2.
And knowing how they feel about black people, I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that in there.
A lot of what?
Dream Daddy. The Game Grumps. Yeah. I forgot they made that game.
I wonder how they feel about this, JD.
They don't like it. They don't like it.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh man,
it's right up their alley.
Come on. Factorio, not welcome. I guess hard to make that one strange. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I played that game. I liked it. It was pretty good. It's recommended. A lot of games that I haven't heard of. Long Story, also Cat, Queen of Arms. Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Why is that one even on here? It's not recommended though.
Sorry, I gotta pat my sweat out of my face.
They played that game? I don't know if I would play a game titled that. South Park Fractured Butthole. Not recommended.
That?
It's not recommended.
Where is that? Where are you on this list?
Option for player character to be other instead of male or female. If the other is selected, player be told there's nothing wrong with being non-binary.
Oh yeah, they don't like that South Park is quote unquote woke.
Yeah, it's woke.
Yeah.
More game. Monster Prom. Max Gentleman Sexy Business. Could you guess what what rating that one got?
Whoa, that is
guess what rating that one got.
I don't think I could guess, JD.
Well, it's not recommended. It's woke.
No.
Boyfriend Dungeon. What about that one, James? You want to? Here's your second chance.
I want to talk about non-binary.
Why is that one not even in capital?
Wait, there's an Alex Jones games?
Are there?
It's recommended.
Woof. We gotta play that game, Chase.
That's so stupid. There's no woke messaging. I mean, maybe that's because, he's overtly like horrible to people.
Yeah, Alex Jones NWO Wars. What does that stand for? News War Optional Wars.
I'll let you know this, shitty. The first letter, it's something we can't say.
Nazi?
Then with attitude.
Never mind. If you say that we can't say it, then I guess we can't say it.
No, go and try it.
Okay. I dropped the exact word you were thinking of. Among Us. Among Us. It's woke.
Yeah, JD.
It's woke.
Why is it woke?
Because the gays are the imposters. No, it says pride flag nameplates. That's why it's woke.
And that's it.
Well, and also the very clear, overtly LGBTQ plus messaging.
Yeah, such as
the nameplates. that are
Such
rainbow.
That's
Such
sweat off
as
forehead.
the dude who killed me when I was doing the lights called I'm Gay 59. Yeah, I see you over there. What the Valiant Val's guide to having a broken vag. It's woke. Outer Worlds informational. That's nice. Optional side quests. Optional side. I kind of want to play the Outer Worlds. Optional side quests involve homosexual characters and relationships. One is about helping your asexual lesbian companion get a date with a woman.
Hey, I heard words there that I know.
I heard words there that are you, James.
They are me, JD.
AKA lesbian and woman. You.
Literally every word that isn't me.
Every single word that except the one word that refers to you.
Well, hold on here.
Well, hold on a second.
Whoa.
Lots of woke games. Queen of Thieves.
Nier Automata, informational.
Hold up now. Call of Duty.
Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Oh, you're going to like this one, James. You're going to like this one.
Uh-oh.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Not recommended.
No. Okay.
Don't take it personally.
They call the fucking Doom games recommended? There's no woke content?
Don't take it personally. I just don't like you. That's the title of the game. Guess what? It's woke. EA Sports PGA Tour. That's woke.
It's in the game.
Not recommended.
Yeah, why is it woke, JD?
Pronoun selection. Okay, fair enough. Lost Ark. No, they put Lost Ark on there.
You are doomed, JD.
No, they don't like my game, man. That's my game right there.
Punching the ground right now.
Honestly, I hate it too.
SMH.
I play it. I'm on my knees right now. I'm looking up in the sky on my knees. My hands are in my pocket. I'm shrugging. I'm giving a side frown, half frown. Not recommended. Hundreds of NPCs were retroactively changed to be more racially inclusive.
It's so fucking funny, dude. It's so funny, the reasoning. It's like
no.
It's just so funny because it's like, so why don't you guys like it? Well, you see, we're racist. Oh, I forgot. Wait, I don't get it. Why would you guys hate this? Duh.
God, I was with them all the way up until Lost Ark. It's a terrible game though. Don't play Lost Ark. Don't play it.
You were like, yeah, guys, I could fuck with this until you said that.
Hold on, Alien Isolation. They're redeeming themselves. It's recommended. No woke.
Which it's insanely anti-corporation, but okay.
No, that's not woke.
That
is
based.
Though. That's called
according
based.
To them. That is
no. That's called based.
No, JD, it's not called based to them. They don't think it's based. You don't understand,
them,
JD.
James? Who's them? The woke content detector curated list, huh? Is that them?
Yes.
A lot of recommended. 7 Days to Die, Killing Floor 2, Satisfactory. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. No, it's not recommended.
You said that as if you just like found out somebody died. No.
See the full review for detail. I didn't even play it. I kind of want to play it. I haven't played it.
They're making you go to a full review to actually read why.
It says, this one's different. It says contains multiple forms of woke messaging, some overt and some more subtle. But it's enough to cross the line. It's enough to cross the line into not recommended. So there you go. Nio 1 and Nio 2. Good. Recommended. Nier Automata, informational. Multiple minor characters reveal they are lesbians. See, I see their line, James. If it's lesbian, it's like okay, but if it's not lesbian,
but why is that, JD? I just want to ask him a question. Why is that?
I don't know. You want to ask?
I want to ask him a question.
Hold on now, James. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it real, okay, James?
What's wrong, JD? I just want to ask him a question.
Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's a very recent game. It's informational. Let's go.
Which is crazy,
that's a
by
point
the way.
right there. That's a point in there. Wow, lots of recommended games. They put them all at the bottom, I guess. Is this the bottom? It's not the bottom, I don't think. All these recommended games, I don't recognize
Doom,
them.
Quake,
It looks like
Half-Life.
It looks like fishing games, golfing games. Pajama Sam Socks Works. What is that?
It's Pajama Sam Socksworth.
Pajama Sam Socks? Spy Fox. Good. Bayonetta. I recognize that one. It's good.
Oh, hang on a second. I know that name.
The original Quake. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I guess, yeah, it's good. Sure.
Informational for the second one, though.
But Quake 2. Uh-oh. All the Doom games look good.
Again,
Unwoke.
crazy, but okay.
All the Half-Life games are good.
Half-Life,
Oh,
this
even
is what tells me there's no media literacy left alive in the world, because the fact that they're saying all the Half-Life games are not woke. It's crazy.
Even the most recent one, Half-Life Alyx. That one's good to go. That's recommended.
Wow. I don't think these people have ever played the games.
Digimon Survive. That's you, James. That's your game.
I know. It's my favorite thing.
It's
Digimon,
informational. It says some Digimon can digivolve. What is this nerd fucking lingo here, dude? Get that out of my game.
They can evolve.
Is that an actual term? That is the term? Digivolve?
Yes.
Okay. That's cool. Male coded to female coded or vice versa. Can they?
Yeah.
Cool. Ready or Not, I have that game. We should play that sometime if you ever
Is it
get
crossplay?
it. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Probably not. Recommended.
It's a game about cops. Of course, it's recommended.
All the Yakuza games. Yakuza Kiwami, Yakuza 0, Yakuza 3 remastered, informational. They have some specific ones for them. Recurring character dresses up in drag, takes on an alternate persona. This interaction
the main
presented
character at the very beginning of the game.
Redeeming feature. This interaction is presented in a humorous way, therefore informational.
Yeah, but at the beginning of the game, that happens. And
Yakuza 0.
For humor, though.
One of the bosses in the game is sexually suggestive drag queen who makes homosexual advances toward the player character. Oof. Yakuza 3. Conversation with a minor character reveals that the character is transgender. The conversation includes commentary on gender identity disorder.
Right.
Outer
They
Wilds.
They don't want to say what it actually is. They just want to call it like something weird, make it sound like it's not the same thing.
There are like 70 different terms for everything there. Just doesn't make any sense.
It's a gender identity disorder.
It's woke. It's not woke.
What?
Outer Wilds. The Herthians, the alien species of the player character, are non-binary and use they them pronouns.
Sounds like you're saying a slur.
The Herthians?
Yeah, I don't
No,
know
it's just what the aliens are called, man. It's just a race of aliens.
Whoa.
I know why you think so, James. Just because you're lost in the sauce, dude. You're brain rotted. You're actually brain rotted.
How'd you know?
A Lost Civilization also used both female and male pronouns. Got him. Both the Frostpunk games, recommended. Soma, the horror game, recommended. Dinkum. What the fuck is Dinkum?
What the fuck?
I don't know what that is. Dinkum. It's one word. Dinkum.
Dinkum.
Project Zomboid, recommended. Commandos, I'm guessing those are military games. White Samurai, and he's stuck in time. Cuphead, recommended. All the Tropico games, recommended. Hell Let Loose, recommended. Stray, the cat game, recommended.
They didn't make the cats woke.
They didn't make the cats gay. They didn't make that cat have gay sex with another cat. Don't recognize any of these. Tina's
Tiny
Wonderland?
Wonderlands, not recommended.
Not recommended. You know why, James? It's the character creation again.
It's so fucking stupid, man. It's so stupid.
Oh, Pop Tropica? That's it. No.
Wait, where's Pop Tropica?
That's such an old game. I remember playing that so much when I was a kid. But it's informational. It's not even recommended. It's informational. Is it because of the character creator? Oh fuck, it's because of the character creator. No.
This list is so fucking stupid, dude.
No.
They're such weirdos.
No, not Pop Tropica, man. Give him a pass this time. Please give him a pass.
Oh, hey, look, here's something by Viz Media, JD. The people that now own Ruby.
Viz Media? Where's that at?
It's the world next door.
World Next Door. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I think I played that game. But just like the first 30 minutes.
You've played Woke?
I have played Woke.
You've played Woke?
Honestly, when I played it, I didn't really get the Woke feeling.
Not gonna lie. Kind of fun game.
I just didn't get that feeling. Woke is like a feeling, James. You like get it sometimes. It's like cringe. It's like a mix between cringe and doubt and a little bit of despair.
Would you say a little bit of Monica?
It's a little bit a little bit Jessica, yeah. You know, you ever get that you ever get that feeling? Anyway, nothing. Too Many Santas.
What?
Too Many Santas. They played that game. It's Woke. I haven't played it. I don't know what it is.
So I'm gonna spoil it because Gender Bender.
Guess what? It's informational. They got it.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna spoil this because I don't know if we'll make it to it, but there is a game about Fudas on here, and I think they list it as informational.
Really?
Yes.
We'll make it there. Doki Doki Ragnarok. That's a funny name, but it's informational.
It's the Doki Doki Literature Club, but it's all Thor characters.
But it's God of War, but a visual novel. It's God of War visual novel. I was scrolling down.
Funnier idea. That's actually such a funnier idea.
Still, I mean, if I was that studio, I'd make a April Fool's game like that. Sea of Thieves, not recommended. Change the NPC Marley to be trans. I don't know which NPC they're talking about, but if they say so.
They're talking about the NPC Marley, JD, of course.
Deltarune. Oh my god, it says Deltarune is coming soon.
Coming.
It's Woke. Scrolling down. What's your gender? Woke.
What your gender is?
Queer and chill. Guess what? Guess what, James?
I don't think I'll ever be able to guess what they'll give it.
I mean, it's Woke.
Of course.
That's where you do the long, deep sigh. Coffee talk. I heard about that. Informational. Ooblets. Informational.
Ooblex?
Oxygen not included. Oxygen not included. It's Woke. Oh my god.
You know, I just realized we haven't done this in a minute since the Jackson Tucker of fucking credit card info.
Yeah, we just go through the list of something.
Yeah, we just go through a fucking Google Doc of shit.
One Piece, Pirate Warriors 4.
Yo, wait,
not recommended. No way. Man,
I'm so surprised.
Noah is not gonna like that. Noah is not gonna like that recommendation.
Dude, we gotta get them to meet Noah so we can fucking throat slam him through a table.
Noah's gonna be like, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him while we're both holding each one of his arms, trying to drag him back.
I'm helping him along. You're trying to pull him back.
Yeah.
We just want to talk to him.
Just want to talk to him. Yeah, more games I don't recognize. No Man's Sky?
Dude, there's so many games on here.
There are a lot. There's no way they played all these, right?
No.
No Man's Sky, informational. Code Vein. It's all good.
By the way, also another spoiler. I'm pretty sure there's no Kojima games on here.
Most alien characters and fauna are not sexually dimorphous.
Steven Universe.
Steven Universe? There's a Steven Universe game on here?
There's 2 Steven Universe games.
They played a Steven Universe game. Now that thing I can't believe. Here we are in the
future.
Here we are. Mass Effects. Some of them woke, some of them informational. Steven, yep, I see the Steven Universe. They're woke.
Wokers.
Wokers.
When you bring me on stage, can you call me the Woker?
The Binding of Isaac? Informational?
That's fucking hilarious.
Don't Starve. And Don't Starve Together. Woke. Oh, there it is. I got blackmailed by a Funari. It's woke. Oh,
wait, did we make it?
We made it there. It's there. Oh my god! I can't believe it. I can't believe they didn't put that. I can't believe they put that list on 669. But it's woke.
Dude, they changed it.
It says features a hermaphroditic character. Really?
They changed it.
They changed what? Did it before? Did it say
used
okay?
To be informational.
Oh, okay. It's woke now.
They got clowned on so hard they changed it.
Why would they ever put that on this list? You couldn't beat that out of me. I'll give them respect for just putting that on there, saying they play that game though. You know, I give it a little bit of respect there.
There's so many horny games they've added here. And everyone's
yeah, absolutely.
You guys didn't have to tell us about this. They're like, no, what we want you to know.
I can't wait to scroll past the game called like gay orgy sex or something, and they'll be like, yeah, it's kind of woke. It's like it's informational. Features male penis in male butthole action. Assassin's Creed Odyssey woke. Old school RuneScape is woke. Pride events. Crazy. I see. It's the character creation again. Phantasy Star 2 is informational, but the other ones are okay. Star Wars Squadrons woke. Apex Legends woke.
I was really hoping they'd say not woke so I could be like the gay characters.
Catalyst is trans. Bloodhound is non-binary.
Nothing about any of the other characters.
That's just the ones they put in there. It says features multiples. They don't have to put every single one. There's, it's just not. They don't have a lot of room here to type in stuff. Fallout 76, it's woke.
Informational.
Fallout 76 woke.
Stupid. Dragon Age woke.
Yeah. Zombie Exodus is woke. Well, no, it's informational. It's informationally woke. I mean, when they put informational, it's basically
the Enola
woke.
Holmes game is woke.
My ex-boyfriend, the Space Tyrant. See, look, you played this game.
They are so fucking horny. They are dude. They're such losers.
The player character is gay. What? What? I'm gonna do the Beetlejuice verse. Like, nah, it came out nowhere.
I'm sorry.
Who would have thought? Guild Wars 2 woke. Grand Theft Auto 4 is informational. The Ballad of Gay Tony DLC features a gay couple.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
I would never have expected that
in
from
my game.
Gay Tony.
The Walking Dead Season 2 informational. But the Walking Dead final season, they crossed the line there. See, like we get the
they gave you the option to be gay. Also, why are these ones highlighted red?
I told you that I've been seeing these highlighted red things like all over the place, but I don't know.
I'm only just now getting it. Are these supposed to be like they're critically woke ones? Like these are levels of wokeness that we've never seen before in our lives.
I don't know. I think anything not recommended is just colored red. That's what I've been seeing. Where I left off. Kitty Powers Matchmaker and Kitty's Power Love Life. They're woke.
These people are such lonely losers. Oh yeah,
Adultful
Age of
boyfriend.
Empires.
Age of Empires. Yeah, Age of Empires. They're informational.
Subtle DEI messaging by insinuating that anybody could beat white countries.
Shows women in historically inaccurate roles, performing labor tasks like mining and construction alongside men.
Oh my god.
But hold up, James. They redeem themselves. Losers. They redeem themselves, though. Age of Empires Definitive Edition is recommended.
Cool.
But Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition is informational.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so you know.
A lot of give, a lot of take, huh? We
give and we take here. Yeah. Hatoful Boyfriend.
It's a lot of take and no give.
Hatoful Boyfriend. They played that game. It's informational. Dude, it's informational, even though it has homosexual romance options. It's called Hatoful Boyfriend.
They're such horny losers, dude. They're such horny losers. Why are they admitting to playing so many games like this?
A kiss for the petals, remembering how we met.
Kiss for petals.
That's a very, you know, what was it? Spicy title, you know? It's woke though, so you know why the player character is lesbian and features homosexual characters and a homosexual romantic relationship. If it's romantic, that's like even more minus points. If it's just sexual,
it'd be fun if you guys didn't love each other.
If it's just sexual, then it's bad. But if it's romantic, it's worse. You get what I'm saying?
Forgive you.
Zup. All Zup games. Zup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 0 are recommended. Zup? I don't know what Zup is, but it's there. Plants vs. Zombies. It's good. Army Men.
The entire
all
Army
4
Men
games.
Series.
Chicken Invaders. All 4 games. Roller Coaster Tycoon are good. Bejeweled games are good.
City fine.
Zoom. These are like board games, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're good. I'm just scrolling through. A Little Lily Princess. Informational.
Steins Gate.
They played a Steins Gate game?
There's so many Steins Gate games that they've played.
Oh, there are. I think
2 are informational.
Woke,
the rest of them are
woke and informational.
Woke.
Life is Strange. Episode 1 remastered, Before the Storm, and Before the Storm remastered are all informational. But Life is Strange 2 and True Colors. Woke. Oh my god, I found it. A gay love story about gay love. Not recommended. What? Didn't I make that joke earlier? That exact joke?
Yes.
I felt like I made that exact joke.
Hey JD, here's the thing. You did.
I did.
And you were right.
What? The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is not recommended?
What?
What?
It's because of gay people again. Dude, they hate gay people.
It says the player. No, it says
Sonic?
The player character is referred to using they them pronouns.
Yeah, because you could be anybody. That's
because they think you're a little boy or a little girl or something playing it. They don't know which one. No.
Dude, they're such losers.
Yandere Simulator non-Steam game.
Oh wait, hold on. Wasn't that game?
It's made by Alex Mahone.
I was about to say, is that made by
that is the game. That is the game. It's informational though. It didn't even get a recommended.
Why is it informational?
Because the player character can have an obsession over a same-sex individual. Got him.
God. Sword Art Online?
No, not Sword Art Online.
No.
Gotham Knights? Informational?
Oh, is that it?
There are several hints indicating a major character is bisexual. The game's narrative director, Amy LeMay, has confirmed this character's bisexuality. There you go. It's informational. Bi is okay because you could still take the straight path. You know what I'm saying, James?
Yeah, there it is. I was about to say, like, yeah, you know what? I bet I know why they're saying that. Why they're like, well, I pretend you're not.
Bi is basically straight. It's like half straight.
No, that's not how it works.
Watchdog Legion, gay. YouTuber's Life 2 and YouTuber's Life. First, YouTuber's Life informational. YouTuber's Life 2 gay. Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet.
Hey, you found it.
Yep, it's informational. Detroit Become Human, informational. They played all the Leisure Suit Larry games.
They're so boring.
Some of them are recommended. Larry
Try twice. What the fuck?
Larry 5 is woke. Larry Magna Cum Laude, uncensored. Wet Dreams Don't Die Dry. Gay.
What the fuck?
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, informational. Super Meat Boy, informational.
Okay.
Dragon Age Inquisition, woke. Galaxy Girls, based game. Just sounds like a base game. Woke.
Yeah, JD. Why does it sound like a base game to you, pal?
Because I feel like I know what that game is, but I feel like I know what it is, but I can't really. I don't know what it is exactly. It feels like a familiar game to me. Destiny 2, woke. Last of Us Part 1, informational.
But what about Part 2, huh?
I don't see Part 2 on here.
Of course.
We have yet to get there. Mortal Kombat 1, woke.
High School Romance? Dude, what is wrong with
Ninja Pizza Girl, woke. Love Guitars in the Nashville Skyline. So when are we going to play that game, James? Never, because it's woke.
No, JD, we're going to play it next Valentine's Day.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Whoa.
Where?
It's woke. A major character expresses romantic attraction character despite not knowing whether you are male or female, saying it doesn't matter either way.
But here's the thing. No. There's also a character whose name is just quite literally gay.
No.
You don't understand.
You don't understand.
You don't know what they took from me.
No, not the game where I play as an alternate. I identify as an alternate.
Isn't the creator of Mandela Catalog like also not a good person or something?
I don't know.
I think it came out that like he's like a fucking pedophile or something.
I remember you telling me that once. If that's the case, then
I tell you that every day.
I don't think you tell me every day.
I remind you what he is.
I feel like I would remember it if you told me it every day. Oh, Juicy Futa. Juicy Futa?
Hey, we found it again.
Futa Tails, right underneath that. Woke.
It's every time, man.
Flip Witch, Forbidden Sex Hex. Woke. These are the games, James, I was talking about.
I'm gonna lose it.
These are the games, James. Buddha Fix, Dick Dine and Dash.
Jesus Christ!
Wow, I gotta say it. They gotta. Of course, these porn games have to have like creative names. I gotta say, I do like the names. They're really funny. Really
these
good.
These guys need to go outside. I beg them.
Breathless Winds, LGBT visual novel. Who could have guessed? Wild Hearts? No, that's woke. Oh my god, it's the character creation. Once again. Mage Kanade's Futanari Dungeon Quest.
Like a goddamn fiddle.
Mage Kanade's Futanari Dungeon Quest? Woke. Futanari D Funky.
I was about to say it.
It's woke. Woke.
Dude, why are there so many Futa games on here? They don't have Last of Us Part 2, but they have.
I'm gonna start scrolling a bit. How close am I to the bottom of this? I don't even know.
Not even.
I'm gonna.
I think
start scrolling
I think
a lot.
Gonna, like.
Okay, we're pretty much near the bottom. We might as well finish it up then.
You gonna go from bottom up then?
No, I'm already at the back of where I was.
Erotic Justice
Is that woke?
by Blue Smut Studios.
Having a hard time,
It's
hard in
woke.
capital. It's woke.
Mhm.
I like how all these games are just like, it's either indie games or porn games now. All of them at the bottom.
Foodadom World.
I deserve a happy ending. The game.
Dude, they're
It's woke.
such losers, man.
It's
They're so lame.
Erotic Justice, woke.
Oh my god, what is wrong with these people?
Kaichu, the Kaiju dating simulator is woke.
Why
Hard
do they play
Love,
so many dating sims and like food related games?
Monstrous Lovers, rogue.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh no.
Oh, a lot of recommended here. Left on Red, try to win 2. For Reedy.
I'm pretty sure they have because I think we went by it, but they do have like Civilization, like Civ Meyer, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Civilization games.
Yeah, and one of them they say it's like it goes from like, not woke to woke, and it's like, well, you see, they changed the race of one of the groups, and it's like, oh, so the Turkish people during the Ottoman Empire, they changed them to look like the Turkish people during the Ottoman Empire, and not like you. I hate to break it to you, Turkish people weren't always white passing.
I can't believe they recommend Veridi. From what I remember, I played that game way long ago.
Yeah,
and it's basically just like a watching plant grow simulator, and that's it. It's a terrible game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I see the Foodadom world now. It's woke. Overcooked is informational. What are the playable characters of a wheelchair bound raccoon?
Dude, this thing is unreal.
They did my boy dirty like that. No way.
This thing is unreal.
Oh, come on, man. You don't like playing as the wheelchair bound raccoon?
It's the way you say it. The way you say raccoon. Raccoon.
Raccoon?
You say it like you're saying rocket raccoon.
Yeah. What do you want me to say? Raccoon?
Yes. Like a normal fucking person.
Played Up is okay. Played Up is recommended. Unrailed is recommended.
Getting railed?
Unrailed. That's the
I heard
opposite of what you just said.
No, that's what we're saying. Same thing here.
Dave the Diver. Woke.
That's okay. That one's so funny to me because they're like, yeah, there's a
Hold
black
up.
sous chef.
I love this. I love this description. The playable character is a fat guy, you, James, who can somehow deep dive and swim long distance without trouble. You, not you, James. The sushi chef is black.
Yeah, dude.
No way they just wrote that one down. There's no way. Oh my god.
Here's the thing. It's a really good game.
I heard people really like that game, yeah.
Of course they do.
God
It's
of
a
War
fun
Ragnarok.
game.
Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Whoa.
what do they got to say about that?
NPC Anger Boda has been race swapped. No one in Norse mythology is described as having features consistent with sub-Saharan Africans. Black
You say
people.
you don't like black. Yeah, like you guys go out of your way to say everything but the
James,
word.
it's
but
not
like
black. It's
just as bad.
It's sub-Saharan African.
You're right. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm in the wrong.
You are wrong. Thank you for noticing.
I'm the bad guy.
You are the bad guy. Power Wash Simulator is recommended.
Okay.
Kindergarten. Oh yeah, I know what the game they're talking about. It's informational.
Kindergarten?
Version 1.0 had an option to abort a child while playing house with Cindy.
What? What the fuck?
Oh,
Whoa. We just went
contains
from, like,
subtly pro-abortion, subtle anti-family message. Hold on, do you know what Kindergarten is?
No, that's what I was like.
You never
what?
watched the game Theory play Kindergarten? It's the game where you're playing as a kindergartner and you need to kill like all your classmates.
Yo, that's awesome.
And it's pixeled. You don't know what that game is? Oh, come on.
No.
It was a hilarious game. But yeah, that's what that game is.
Like that one bear game where you're like playing a teddy bear and they're
It's
like
the
all
dude,
mean
it's the
to you,
dude who
so you
had
just kill them all.
there's a kid in there who likes chicken nuggets, and the main character makes fun of him and gets him killed. Yeah, you're like
Seems like an overreaction. I'm going to be honest.
You're a kid that's trying to who kills all your classmates and teachers, and you discover like this weird underground plot of like the principal being like an alien trying to take over the world or something. Anyway, it's a fun game. Getting over
You're
it.
making that up.
Getting over it with Ben Foddy, recommended. Donut Country, recommended.
Okay.
Lots of stuff here. Avatar game, Frontiers of Pandora. Whoa. It came out this year?
Whoa.
That game?
Whoa.
The Avatar game came out this year? Wow. Yeah. Hold up. Overly anti-human, overly anti-colonialism.
I thought you were about to say cannoli.
I was going to say that.
Anti-cannoli.
Subtly anti-Western society messaging. The non-human player character must kill human colonizers on an alien world. That's what's woke.
I'm the woka.
I am the Woj.
I am the Wojak. I speak for the woes.
Super Bernie World.
That's Bernie Burns from Rooster Teeth?
Like Bernie, who's Bernie? What Bernie are they talking about?
I told you, Bernie Burns from Rooster Teeth.
Features Bernie Sanders. That's what they were talking about. A self-described democratic socialist.
No,
Super Bernie World. The game it's created by game devs for Bernie.
That's awesome. That's
awesome. Here's a couple of Civilization games. Civilization 3, 4, and 4 Colonization are all good. Yearning, a gay story. Woke.
I don't know why they would have thought
Dead
it was.
Space. Woke. Darkest Dungeon. Woke.
Wait, sorry, Dead Space is woke?
Yeah.
Why?
Dead Space. It's because, James, multiple characters have been race swapped. Jacob Temple is now bisexual. And the ship.
What do you mean multiple characters have been race swapped? There's only the one game.
I don't know. I didn't play Dead Space, James. Don't ask me. The ship bathrooms are now gender neutral and more diverse ads. So there you go. Outlast. Not woke. Recommended. Once Human. Woke. Character creation coming in once again. Smite woke.
These are so stupid.
Sorry, what was that, James? What was that?
They're so stupid. I'm sorry, do you need me to say it again, JD?
Mordhau and Chivalry 2 are woke.
No.
For Honor woke. Ultra Kill woke.
For woker.
The Mafia games are based. Sonic Adventure DX
like
based. Based and chill. Dark and Darker woke. Atomic Heart based. And that's about it. We reached the end.
Of course, their horny asses are like, yeah, Atomic Heart, that one's okay.
I love Atomic Heart.
I love Atomic Heart.
That's it. Thank you for joining for us for this very much longer than normal episode. I hope you enjoyed the Woke Content Detectors curated list of games. Yeah, James, how did you you agree with it? You agree with it? What do you think?
I think pretty obviously I don't.
Are you sure?
I think it's a very stupid list that I think these guys need to go outside and fucking get a life.
Honestly, for me, I haven't played the majority of these games, right? But if I did,
a lot of people have played a majority of the games.
If I did now, but I think they ruined it for me, because now if I ever play one of these games, I'm thinking in my mind, oh my god, this is a woke game.
Yes, that's what you're thinking.
That's it. It's good. Like when I'm playing Civilization 6, I'm gonna be thinking, these Turkish people, like why do they look like that?
Don't they know that they're supposed to be white?
When I'm playing Yuri Love, a gay love story, I'm thinking in my mind like, wow, this game is woke.
You're thinking, damn, they just like me for real.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta give it to them. They put a lot of effort into this, and I don't think it really turned out well.
Did they?
Shit, that's 1,000. It's 1442 games that they reviewed for wokeness. So
I don't think that means they put a lot of effort though.
That's a lot of games to play, James. I certainly haven't played 14,000 games. 1,400 games.
I still don't think they have too.
I think a lot of these paste all this.
Guesses.
They had to copy and paste all this for like, at least a few hours.
A lot of these are just the same review.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it's definitely gonna influence what games I play in the future. So
is it?
James, we do this every Sunday. So if you guys enjoyed, you should like, subscribe. I'll be here. If you like James, all his stuff is in the description. You can go check him out there. And that's woke for me, James. Bring us out.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the...